Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lockington Estate Agents, and welcome to my property tour. We're proud to present this property today. It's a beautiful day and we're up at a very rare find really. They don't come up often in a place called the Spa. There's a lot of history with this, and just in there behind me is a fine example, an amazing example of a 1930s detached property. It oozes class. It's been extended latterly over the years. It's sat in about 0.5 acres of land or gardens. It has parking for numerous vehicles, a sweeping drive, a gated entrance, trees around you, great for amenities in and out. And the reception rooms, the landings, as you'd expect, are lovely. They're light and airy and welcoming. There's modern facilities with en-suites and bathrooms and toilets and utility rooms. The reception rooms are brilliant. The kitchens and the extensions just stunning. And like I said, they're very rare to find these properties. Look how gorgeous that is. So we're going to just talk about the amenities. I'm really raring to go to get you into this property. It's a rare find for us. These guys, it's a lifestyle move. They're just going to trade down. It's a big property. We haven't measured it, but I guess it's over 2,500 square feet at least anyway. There's just a lot to show you today. So let me just spin this camera on. We're going to talk about the Spa and the history. It's rich in history, Melksham. And then we're going to go straight in there behind me. I'm just going to give you a sneak preview of all this land. There's a lot of land in there as well. But this is a beautiful property, guys. So let's start the tour talking about the amenities, and then we're going to go heading straight in to what's in there behind. Hi guys, and here it is. This beautiful 1930s detached property in the Spa. And the Spa really is located in one of those sought after addresses that very rarely come on the market. It's quite close to amenities. You can see how far this is set back. The old spa houses of the past are just up the lane there, or the road there, and then Melksham just links down the road there into the town, which you could walk in a good 5 or 10 minutes. There's good road links also on the A350 that can take you up to Seend. You can go up to Trowbridge, or you can go back along the A350 and then you can head towards our stunning village of Laycock, which is about 5 miles away, or you can go to Bath, which is 13 miles away. And of course you've got other towns like Trowbridge, Chippenham, the pretty town of Corsham, Bradford and Avon. Everything's on your doorstep here. But what a fine example of a 1930s detached property that we have on the market here at the Spa today. It's absolutely stunning. It's a privilege to have it on the market. And like I said, these guys are just moving downside. Now, with Melksham, there's plenty of facilities. There is a train station that can link you into Chippenham, that can take you to the main Paddington train line as well, or the southwest. There's good road links to the M4 as well. And like I said, you're centred to other towns as well. I just want to give you a little preview of this garden before we go in, because we're going to walk around here later. But we believe it's about 0.5 of an acre, and that's all the front. You can see the nice drive that comes in, and then it just goes in and around the back, and then there's some more land that goes with it. Let's just give you another front shot of this property, different angles while we're here. Magnificent 1930s detached. Let's go through that door and take a good look around. And here we are as we walk down the gravel drive. Double garaging, side access on both sides. Spin this camera around and we're going to head on in. I just wanted to show you how far back we can go, because this is just a road off a road over there. Good access point through. Love that. That just wraps around the garaging front door. Let's pop our heads inside. Close the door behind me. And immediately then you have your entrance hall. As you know, with my tours, I'm just going to spin the camera around, and there's your entrance porch. I love that brick, that archway, inviting door. Look at that light just flooding in, little pattern there. And then of course you're going to have a loo in there, stairs going up, that splits in a minute, and then we've got some amazing reception rooms to show you. Absolutely stunning. Just walk further along here. I'm just going to turn the camera around because I like just to show you the way we come in. Kitchen's going to be off there. Absolutely amazing property, this. Lovely little lead panelling there. Radiator to the right, and then you go in, and then you're greeted in this room. Double glazed window, obscure, radiator. And of course this is your spacious cloakroom. And it's actually a spacious cloakroom. Low level WC, wash hand basin, extractor fan. Open up these doors and you're back out into this beautiful hallway. I love the way that splits off later. You're going to see a lot more with this property. There's plenty of space here, nice flooring, and then doors that come off. Little storage cupboard that I'm not going to open because it's just a storage cupboard, but it's useful. And again, look at the flooring, little recesses there. There would have been an older fireplace years ago in the 1930s. Obviously modern things and changed. That beautiful bay window just overlooking that front gorgeous garden, and then bringing in natural light. It's a stunning room to start with. It's a lovely living room. They've got 2 living rooms here. This is the smaller of it. This one's got jam-packed with character. And just look at the drive as it just comes around and snakes up there into that area up there. And then you just got this view, magnificent view of the front. And you're definitely set back off a road. There is a road up there, but then this spa is just the only road that links the properties around here. Another angle of this room. Let's just show you that again. Come back through, turn the camera around, and there we have our first room in this property. There's many rooms to see today. Absolutely beautiful. Come back through, and then of course you're coming back into that archway again. The doors open up, this whole hallway just opens up for you, and then you come into where the dining room is now. Dining room being dining room is cool because you've got obviously doors that go out to a lovely patio, which we're going to see later. Obviously you can see there's plenty of room here for your dining room table just to entertain, but there's other rooms that can entertain in this property as well. It's such a versatile, flexible property, this. Beautifully done. I know these owners are very proud of the work. They've been here a number of years. This then opens up into a conservatory. I think they use this as a chill out room just to read. Nice and quiet. Tile flooring there. And that links out over there, which we'll show you later, to different parts of the garden and sunny areas and seating areas. It's a great entertainer's house, and this will suit the aspirational buyer, no doubt. Somebody who wants to live on this address, somebody that, I mean, possibly you could actually be downsizing because you're, you know, not talking about empty nesters, but you've also got a bigger property, and this will just work for you perfectly as well because you still like your space. It's a unique find, this one, I must say. So we're just coming through the conservatory, back into the dining room, back out again, and then we come into a study. Double glazed door, window to the rear, little area there for your seat, table, desk and chair. Little area there, little recess to pile up your stuff, but it's a good little study stroke office, this. Come back out, and you can see it's so well presented. It's very cared for, this property, and very well looked after. Let's look at the space from this hallway. And I'm just going to stop the tour here because there's a lot more to see. So I'm just going to stop it here, and then we're going to go left into the kitchen. As promised, we're just back into this hallway. I'm just going to walk one more time because you know you've got your living room there, cloakroom there. I'm just going to go back one more time for you, just to show you what everything looks like. Bay fronted in there, living room, dining room, conservatory, and then your study. Coming through here, tile flooring throughout, and look at this showpiece kitchen. Absolutely stunning. I love that vaulted bit there, which we'll look at later. Tile flooring throughout. Before we do go in there, there's a little pantry cupboard, and there's a door there which will take you into the garage. There is a car in the way. We're going to go around the other side in a minute, but there is a personal door. If I just come back, that will just show you from the garage, and that can link you into the kitchen as well. Plenty of space for freestanding. You can see the lights are on around here, and then you've got integrated bits. You've got obviously your ovens, 2 ovens there. You've got your coffee machine and stuff. Obviously it's a stunning kitchen, guys. You're gonna have your built-in dishwashers as well. Base and eye level cupboards come as normal. Double glazed window to the side there. Turn that camera around, and what an amazing room we have here. Gets better up here. I love that pitch skylight. Stunning, absolutely stunning. and it just brings in natural light. This part has been extended. It was a lot smaller when they bought the property, but they had the imagination, they had the skill to actually finish this off themselves with their own design. And it's an amazing job these guys have done. I think they've been here a number of years, but I remember the old floor plan on it, and it certainly wasn't this big, and it certainly wasn't this nice. As you can see, it's a showpiece kitchen, this. It should be the mark of any property of this ilk and era anyway, and they've done a fabulous job. Love the central island, love everything about it. Dishwasher's in there, sink there. Obviously over here, it just fits into the walls there, but you've got your built-in gas cooker, extractor hood. Let's look up there again, because I just love that skylight. Skylight is absolutely stunning. Brilliant, brilliant room this. Door to the side, access, double glazed window, 2 sinks. Then as you come through here, you've got a door there to the side, as I've mentioned, and then you've got your utility. Again, you've got your plumbing for wash machine, base units, high level cupboards, tile flooring. You could call this the little wine room. You could just use it for anything, because they've got a little fridge there, extractor fan there as well. If I bring this camera back out again, you can just see the enormous size of this kitchen. It's absolutely brilliant. Come back through here, I think it just gets better and better, because what an entertaining room this is. Again, this wasn't here before. This has been extended, and the owners have used this for their families, for Christmas, for entertaining. They're actually going to miss this property. It's a lifestyle move, otherwise they wouldn't be moving. The ceiling spotlights, everything's done to an exacting standard. Look at those lovely bifolding that will open up. Coming out here, double glazed window, and then you've got more at the back of the garden here. There's another area here, and there's a workshop to the right here, just on that side. We'll have a look at that later. But we're in this room. I think we can all mark that. That's what I said about this separate living room. You had that bay-fronted cute room at the front, dining room, conservatory. You know, you had your loo in there, you had your study. Then you come into this magnificent kitchen. Then you come out and you pull back into this room. And it's like, where do you want to just, you know, plonk yourself for the day? It's exhausting. It's a beautiful, beautiful property. And if somebody is an entertainer, they like to have space, they want to have that grand design type of property, then this is it. It's also got character and features. It's also got the land. It's a beautiful, beautiful example of something that's been extended. But of course, you're still sat in your own grounds in one of the loveliest locations of Melksham. It's utterly charming. It's beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. I'm going to do a quick recap, because I think there was a lot to take in with that downstairs and everything that you've seen outside. So of course, I'm going to call this living room 2. It could be family room, entertaining room. So for now, entertaining room. Beautiful bifolds. One more look at the angles. Absolutely stunning. I just want to give you enough information so you can see it. That's the whole reason for these property tours, to bring down barriers and to show you everything that's necessary. You come back through here, door that takes you out into a patio. There's a utility in there, opens up into this stunning kitchen, vaulted window, lovely pitch to it, high ceilings as well. You know, even, you know, if you're 6 foot, your head's not going to touch that ceiling. You know, you've got to be like 6, you've got to be like 7 foot. I think 6.5 foot, you're still okay. But it's a beautiful kitchen. I'm just going to give you a little tour around one more time, because like I said, there is a lot to take in. You come back through your kitchen, and then you can just see these opening areas there. Little pantry cupboard I'll show you. I didn't show you earlier. It's a cupboard. We call it a pantry cupboard. I'm not going to turn the light on with that. There is a door here. The reason why I haven't showed you, because there is a car in that garage there, which is in the way. And then we'll come around the front in a minute to have a look at that. You come back out through here. Big open spacious hallways. Love the fact you've got an office if you want to keep quiet. Storage cupboard. You know, you want to busy, you know, you're working from home, you can hybrid work. Absolutely perfect. Then you've got your dining room. Of course, from the dining room, comes back out into your conservatory. And if that didn't end, I'm going to walk back through. It's been a long day with this property. It's a beautiful property. Look at the workmanship on the staircasing. Look at all the features that it still has. Even though it's modern and contemporary, it still has that. And I'm not going to show you the loo. I'm just going to end it here, because you know the loo is in there. But that's first living room that I showed you earlier in this tour. So what we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs and have a look at those 5 bedrooms, those en-suites and the family bathroom. Before we do, I just want to show off that archway again. Just want to show off that little front area there, because that's your gate. You can see a car just gone along the Spa Road there. So that's your gate. You come in and then you're greeted to this property. I just wanted to do that one more time. I think it's important sometimes. But we're going to climb these stairs now. So up we go. And my arm is aching today with this property. I tell you, it's you'd think this isn't hard work. It really is. It's a labour of love, and I love doing these tours. But it's a stunning property. Now, there's 2 bedrooms in there with en suites. I'm going to leave that because they're the main bedrooms, because you can see it splits off here as well. Love that space down there. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go left, and we're going to work in a clockwise fashion. So I would say this is one of the smaller bedrooms. You can see it's a double. There we are. Double bed. They've got a bed that pulls out probably, but it is a double bedroom anyway. You've got a radiator here. And there's your front. Just a lot going on. Neighbouring property there. They're all splendid. They're all detached. Come back through, and there you can just see the space around your hallway. Come out of bedroom 5. We're actually going to not number them, we don't need to. And then we've got another bedroom. You can see the size and the space, the recesses there. You can build in shelves or units if you want. Wardrobes, that's quite easy to do. Beautifully presented room again. And again, that bay window is absolutely stunning. Look what you've got around you. I'm even trying to edge over to the neighbouring property to see and show you what they've got, because all they have is space as well. It's a number of years since I sold one up on this road, and the last house was equally big with a detached double garage and some land, and that was a number of years ago, so they don't come up on the market that often. But what a lovely room here. So this is bedroom 2. We're not numbering them, it's just the second bedroom. Then we're going to go into a third bedroom. Again, look at the size of it, dual aspect, the rear and side elevations, big double bed there, wardrobes there. They're freestanding. Window out there, which you can start to see that rear and that extension from the kitchen to that entertaining room. Come back over on this side, you can see the conservatory there, and you can see another aspect and elevation of those gardens to the front there, which are lovely. Come back around here, and here you can just see the dual aspect and how light and airy this third bedroom is upstairs. Bring the camera around. Landing area, and then we're going to go into the bathroom. Love the flooring. Look at the cute lights on there. Then you've got a lovely bath, wash and basin, double glazed window, walk-in shower, low level WC. Little areas there to put some ornaments. And again, it's just the space, ladder style radiator, ceiling spotlights, everything you'd expect to have with contemporary workmanship and quality finishings and materials are everything in this property. That's what you're going to see. Now we're going to see this landing area split. So we're just going to quickly recap. Bathroom, nice big bedroom, nice big other bedroom with a bay. Then that first bedroom. So these are 3 bedrooms that we've seen, and the bathroom. Now the landing comes down. We're going to step across, show you that again. And then we're going to go up to this next level. And again, we can just see nice big window there. You can see all the extension work and everything. And then we're into, let's say, bedroom 4. It's a double bedroom. You've got these beautiful, beautiful windows, flooding it with natural light. You've got your flooring. You can see where a double bed can be. You can see areas there with freestanding bits and bobs. There's the front. I just love that front. And then you can see the size of this bedroom. It's a lovely bedroom with those double windows just looking in. And of course you come through here. Quality again all the way through. Tile flooring, shower. There's your ensuite. Pretty good size, wouldn't you say? 2 windows up there that are cute. Radiator. And again, built-in cistern. Little wash hand basin, cupboards. Very, very clever. And clever again. And when I was doing this tour, there was just so much to take in. Sometimes you just want to speed it up outside instead of just talking about the amenities of Melksham, which we all know. You want to really get into this property. It's just a brilliant, unique property to have on our books. I keep saying it, but I love my job, so I love what we do. Bedroom 4, and if that wasn't enough, let's give you a treat to bedroom 5. I think all these cupboards and units are staying. They're not they're not built in. They look built in, but I think these are going to stay with the property. And again, you've got the quality here, all the workmanship, everything built in. 2 big windows, radiator there. Come across, again, this is all built in. Just have a look out there, just an angle. You're close to the football club, rugby club, Forest and Sandridge School, the Oak School. There's private schools if you want to go to, and they will pick you up from Melksham. Everything's on your doorstep, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. You certainly get a lot of property. Ensuite, of course, you're going to see quality workmanship. Look at the curves and look at all the fittings in there. Look at the tiling. Windows. Looks like it's got a little face there, 2 eyes. And of course, shower, walk-in shower. Come back through. That's your bedroom as well. If we open this up, just a little storage cupboard, all cool. Come back through, and that, boys and girls, are the 5 bedrooms. I'm going to just open this up, this door, just to, so you remember you've got 2 landings there. Bedroom in here with the ensuite. You then got another bedroom in here with that beautiful ensuite. Walk-in shower. And then come across. Out we come in again. Now you can see this landing. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour as much as I have, guys. We're going to go outside just to have a look at those gardens. I want to show you the workshop area as well. Promise I'm going to tease you, because I'm just going to walk from this kitchen, this beautiful, magnificent kitchen again. One last little look at that, because we're going to walk from here and we're going to just come out through here and through this side door. And then you've got this lovely, beautiful patio. So again, you can entertain out here any time of the year, really. You can light this all up if you want, but it's an enormous patio when you look at it. You've got some wonderful seating areas there. Obviously, you can get some table and chairs. You've got this beautiful hedging seating area here. And just remember at the start of this tour, we're out in the front of this garden here. I just want to go and show you. I love that tree. I love trees anyway, and I'm just quickly going to walk around here just so we can remember the front of the property as well, and all this land that goes with it. And just before I do anything around the back there, just so I can show you we want to show you the workshop. Little area in there, this little covered area there where he's got his boat. I don't think he uses that much. And then there, look at that, boom. Beautiful. I reckon that's a money shot just there. It's a very, very fine example of the 1930s. Gorgeous. So, onwards. You can see all this garden. There's a neighbouring property if we want to be ultra critical. I don't think we can. One property next to you. Come back through here. Everything's well stocked, as you would imagine. And again, I wanted to show you this because that's the extension. There's that little inner passage before you get into the kitchen. You can see the skylight there. And then this just opens up. Remember that entertaining room we had? We spent some time in a short while ago. So we're in the side. You can see how long it's taken me to walk around here. Even though it's half an acre, it doesn't sound a lot. It's a pretty good size here. And the garden just apexes because it just goes inwards. There's a little area over there which I'll show you in a second. And again, it's just private. A lot of work though, guys, if you like your garden, because someone's got to maintain it. So either get a gardener or enjoy the fact that you're going to be doing it, or a bit of both. And there we have just some of the rear. I'm going to show you this in a minute because again that extension comes out. There's a nice big workshop in there as well. There's a little wet area. If you ever have dogs or kids you want to dry them off, you can do that. And then we're into this cute little veggie area here. It's quite small, it's just a little cute area. But you know, if you want to grow your own, you can. And hey, we're going to walk along a little bit. Now then, I think I can open this door. This will make a bit of sense to you. So let's open it up. Yes, it's open. And that is going to extend out into another room in there. And you'll see another, and it's all well lit. There's all ceilings there. Little access point there for storage. There's a lot of stuff in there, but that's another storage. Don't forget we haven't showed you the garaging yet. Come through along here. Love this. It's just like an explore. I think where are we going next? And then there's a side door here. And then you'll see, so this is a little wet area. We've got some scuba diving stuff here. Extractor. And then I'm not going to turn on the light because you saw it from the other door. This is this room here. This is a workshop stroke storeroom, whatever you want to call it. You can put it all in here as well. So you've got some doors that open up there. And then of course you can come here and open up from this side. Now we haven't quite finished. Before I summarise on this one. Come back out. Wow, we're back out in the front. That glorious, glorious front. And if I open up this, we're going to be greeted with a car. So I'm going to have to squeeze in a minute. So I'm going to literally open this up as we speak. Sorry about the camera movement. And there is a car, big van. If I squeeze in here, because you know there's a van to the left. There we go. Not so fat after all. Another door that opens up. Door to the front. And then in here you can see where your boiler is, just in the corner there. And as I come around here, definitely need to be taller for you lot. I'm not. There's a door there that goes back into the kitchen. Remember there's a pantry in there and that opens up into the kitchen. But there's this vehicle in the way. You can see it fits two vehicles quite comfortably. You could even open that up and put an RSG or something in there. You don't even have to have that wall there or that little portion bit, but it's just separate. It's a double garage. It's a good size, as you would expect. I'm just gonna come back out here. I will close this garage. Just give me a second. And then I'm going to just summarise for you. What impressive property this is. This property at the Spa, it's a beautiful 1930s. I think it will suit somebody trading down, somebody with a bit of money and a bit of land that still needs, they want to be closer to amenities, but they still want to feel part of and connected to the amenities, but set away from it as well, and they need the space. It's a beautiful example of a property in the Spa in these 1930s. I think, I haven't measured this yet, but I do think this is over 2,500 feet at least. We know approximately or roughly that it's about half an acre of land that we're going to go with it. So who is it going to suit? People from London, people that want to come in from Wiltshire, they could hybrid work. It's going to suit those people that they don't need that size and space anymore. And the cost of living is important as well. You know, not everybody needs the size, so this won't suit everybody. It will also suit some people downsizing. It will suit the aspirational purchaser as well. So I'm just walking back. I'm just going to leave this shot here for what I think is a beautiful, beautiful property. Any questions, it's Nigel at Locking Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the property at the Spa today. Any questions, feel free to give me a nudge, and enjoy your weekend.